Hello, welcome. I want to give a special warm welcome to the woman who dedicated a handful of her 1980s and 1990s clothing to my local thrift store. Hello to you. You are very welcome here. Thank you for your service. So something about me is that I love 1980s and 1990s fashion. Is it because I adore Princess Diana? Oh, of course. So just recently I went to my local thrift store and I found quite a few pieces from the 80s and the 90s. I don't know exactly the year or the decade, but what I do know is that they all have very powerful shoulder pads, so that was a dead giveaway. So I'm gonna do a little thrift flip. More so, I'm just gonna really alter the clothing to fit me better, to kind of switch a few of the sleeves up, things like that. I really wanna keep that 80s, 90s flair to it. But what I will do, and I apologize in advance, I know everyone's gonna be upset, I'm getting rid of the shoulder pads. I know. The first piece that I have is this absolutely stunning floral two-piece suit. My heart exploded when I saw this. It is just so pristine. I know it looks like a 90s beach house couch, but I love it regardless. Something else I just love about this suit is I adore the buttons on the front. I think they're just so pretty. And again, it really adds to that beach house chic. So something that's really funny about this suit is that the skirt fits me perfectly. There's no way in which I have to alter it because it's like, fits like a glove, baby. I'm going to adjust it so it just fits the top of my body more. I don't know if you can tell how big this is. But this is kind of like stretchy. Like I think it's supposed to kind of hug the waist, and it's just not doing that for me.
So I first started this alteration by removing the shoulder pads, which I also discovered were like literal sponges, which I thought was funny. After that, I tried the jacket on and just started pinning it into place to fit my measurements.
Okay, don't mind me looking like your third grade art teacher.
And on began the alteration.
Okay, can I just say that this is giving like the best realtor you've ever had. Like this lady, her name is Dawn, and she knows what she wants in life. Let's do some quick thoughts. I'm really proud of myself with this like alteration, if you will. I had a really, I was very nervous to do this, and I love it. I think it looks so great. Like, I just think it fits like a glove, and it's comfortable, and it's cute. Yeah, I like love this suit. I feel like it's giving like early 90s mom in a movie who's like running around ordering pizza, like living her life, you know, in the big city on her phone. All right, that's it for this suit. Let's move on to the next great thing. Please, I need a good change in my life. I feel like I'm stuck in a rut. Okay. So next, I have this long black and white floral dress. I love so many details about this. I really love the black buttons. I love the kind of tie on the waistline. And I also love the pleats of the skirt. I think it's just so gorgeous. It kind of reminds me of like a school teacher to an extent. Like it's like very comforting for me to see. Again, what's really interesting about this dress is that it does fit me pretty well in the waistline. You can see I barely have to take in the waist. It's more so the top that's a bit loose, so I'm going to adjust the top to fit me better.
I also forgot to mention that I'm going to shorten the skirt just because I was tripping over it constantly.
It's giving a little bit of like fundamentalist girl, still in a cult, and we can't have that here. Sorry, not in this house.
And thus began the alteration.
That needle's not snapping today. I feel like something too I just want to address. I feel so much pressure to like do this right because these are obviously dresses that are like 30 to 40 years old. Like these dresses are millennials. You know, they experienced the economy crash of 2008. So yeah, I feel like really nervous because I don't want to like ruin this permanently, but at the same time it's hard because I do kind of have to just like sew. You know what I mean? Like you gotta do things even when you're scared, and like sometimes that means you gotta like cut up a 1980s dress on camera for strangers to critique your skills online, I suppose. Right? Like that's what life's about. This is what we're working with. The waist fits perfect. I put in these little darts, which you can kind of see, but they also kind of blend in with the pleats, so I feel fine about that. I think the only issue is that there's a lot of baggage here, both in my heart and in this dress. So what I'm looking to do is kind of take in the sides a little bit because it is a little loose, a little baggy, and I feel like it's just kind of like bringing down the dress a little bit. So yeah. I babysat for like 6 hours last night until midnight, and this was, I like took this, I don't get paid, so it's like it's a family setup, but I was like, I want an Uncrustable. That's the shit. If you are not an American and you don't know what this is a frozen peanut butter and jelly sandwich that is obviously filled with preservatives, but it's so good. You defrost it for 30 minutes and like give it to your kid in their lunchbox. That's what it looks like. You can eat it frozen too, but it's kind of like blocky, like ice cream. If I was ever on death row, I'd probably just get like 12 Uncrustables. Juicy juice box, you know what I mean? The green apple. Alright, let's rip off some arms. Okay, let's do some quick thoughts. Wow, I love this dress. I love it so much for so many reasons. The pleats, in my opinion, stand out so well with a shorter skirt. And I was so torn about the sleeves. I wound up cutting them off and keeping them off because I feel like I like substituting a puffier sleeve with a different shirt. I also found that like you can wear this dress without any sleeves and it looks so good. It looks a little more like grown up, a little more Nancy Drew. Something else I will say is that I feel like this pattern is a lot, you know, it is very 80s, And I like that there's less of it, if that makes sense. I feel like before I was like swallowed in it, like it was way too much and I was like drowning in this dress, even though it fit me, which was funny. Like the waist fit, you know, not perfectly, but it fit just enough. Yeah, so I feel like less is more, so to speak, with the pleats and like with the pattern. And I'm freaking obsessed. All right, on to the next. So next I have this plaid button-up dress, and oh my god, I love it so much. I love the color, I love the golden details of the buttons. There's really not a lot to change here because I just love this dress so much. And in fact, I was really on the fence about altering this in any way because it fits me. What I think I am going to do though is I just want to shorten the sleeves just a hair. I know that that's barely an alter, but I figured I'm doing it anyways, might as well film it. I just think it's kind of at this awkward length on me, and I think like shortening it would do me good. Okay, I barely changed anything in this dress, I know. This is not a thrift flip, this is very much an alteration, but I do feel like it looks a lot better. I feel like maybe it could even go up a little more, but I'm not picky. Yeah, this just gives me high school Twin Peaks. I love it so much. Yeah, it's just like so comfortable. I feel like it's so like, versatile, like it's very professional, but it's also very casual. You can dress it up, dress it down. The color is really fun, like just like the pattern as well. I'm literally obsessed, I shit you not. What I'm so excited for, and I think more people should join me in doing this. I thrifted a tie last summer. I have been waiting to wear this. It is so fun. Look at it, it's just like this like majestic purple. I don't know, there's something about ties that like make me go crazy. I think they're so attractive, and also like there's something very empowering about wearing it. I'm like, Avril Lavigne, this is for you. I love you. Okay, now what do I do? Okay, I put it on backwards, give me a second. Oh my god, it's so cute. Ready? Are you ready? Ah! Oh my god. How cute! I hate corporate America. I need something to get me through it, and this tie is working overtime. I don't know, I just love it so much. I might have mucked it up a little bit. No one paid close attention to what it looks like. That's totally my fault. It's not the tie, it's me. All right, I guess this is the closing of the video. Thank you for watching, and yeah, I'll see you next time. I don't know what else to say. Actually, I have to go to work in like 5 minutes, so I'm like skirting out of here. I'm wearing my tie currently. I will be wearing it for my meeting at 11. But yeah, I hope you take care, and I'll see you all in the next video. Say bye to me and my tie. Bye.